Hi, Claudia here. Today we're gonna make, I don't know if the correct word is alterate paper clips, because some of them are hidden and some of them are not. And I have this pack of paper that is a gift for a friend and a subscriber. And I picked this paper because some of the pages are non-directional. So, and one side is going to be upside down. So to avoid that, I picked some of those pages here. And this is a 12 by 12, and you need the 12 by 12. Actually, you don't need it. I will show you how to do it without the 12 by 12. But if you have the 12 by 12, it's a good time to use it. And so sometimes we have the paper and we keep it there forever. So let me show you. Those are some of the paper clip that we are gonna make today. And so this one, you can write it. You can write on, oops, one. This one is too thick. Okay, two. And this one has a twist here. Three. And this one, guess what? This one open, and you have 3 little pockets with 3 little tags. You just pulling back. This is like a matchbox. So, and this one, and I have another twist for this one, one side and the other. I don't want to make them too bulky with the decoration, because some of them obviously goes in a journal and you have to write, and you don't want to have them there. But in this case, you can take it out, you put your tag and put it back. So let's start with this one. And so these are 12, almost. Oh, I know why. Okay, so one is 12 and one is an 8 smaller. One is 2.5 and the other is a little bit smaller. And so let's do this one. I like this color. Okay, so it's 12 by 2.5, and this one is just an 8 smaller. I will show you why. You see, I like to have it a little bit to make sure that when you fold, you don't have to go around trying to match the size of your length. So here we're gonna fold this one. I think it's 6 1/4. This is one, and this one, oops, this one is going to be 6 1/4 too. And oops, okay, so before I forget, one is going on front and one is going in the back. So the one that goes in the back has to be folded on the other way. And because this one comes like this. Okay. Now let's do let's do the corner. I'm not sure if I can do both at the same time, but oh yeah, okay. So how you doing? How your week? I have all on top of me. Okay, so this is all we need. We're gonna give some color. You don't have to. Don't forget that this is my choice. You don't have to color distress your paper. I just like it, so I'm gonna do it very fast. And it's not too much, it's just a little bit. Let's do the inside too, even though nobody's gonna see it, but I will know that it's not done and I won't be happy. So for this one you need 2 pieces of paper, 2.5 by 12. Oops. And I fold this one in 6 1/4, and you can make this any size. We will make one smaller, you will see it. Now for the inside, I'm gonna make a little notch here to put my clip. And it doesn't matter the size of the clip, because especially for this one is so big, it doesn't matter. So let's glue it. The only thing that we want to make sure is that we glue it right in the borders, because they are not glued the right way. Every time you try to put it in or out of the paper, the page is going to bother you very, very much. And because this is the art glitter glue, we better put it in the right position very fast before it's too late. Okay, now to make sure that I'm not gonna shut my thing down, I'm gonna put a piece of paper there. And that's it. Look at that. Let me make sure that I don't have glue anywhere else that I don't want to. 1 and 2. Look at that. It's done. Okay, now we have to decorate it, and we're gonna use some of this, maybe. Or let's see if we have anything. No, this, because this one is big. Yes, I know I'm talking to myself, but this one is a big one. And for the other side, now what we're gonna do is to go around a little bit so it doesn't look like we just cut it with the scissors one side, and we do the same to the other side. Some color of the border, and this is a washi tape from the washi tape store. Their washi tape is beautiful. They have so many, and so no, I don't have any code, anything, but if you want to buy a good one, I highly recommend that one. It's very good. And you know, usually the washi tape, you have to put some glue in the back, but this one is very good. And if only I can, you know, separate the back from the front. Let's put this one here. Let's put something else. Maybe oh, that one is almost light balloon, so let's see if we can put something else there. I don't really see anything that I like it, so let me see here. Let's see if I can put some cute people there. Oops, this one is empty. And I have some butterflies, but I think the butterflies are a little bit too big, so no butterflies. Okay. And let's see. Okay, let's see which one we can put there. Oh, this one is so cute. But I want to put something down here. Something like I really don't know like what. So if I put this one and this one now, it's not coming through. Let me see if I have anything here that I can use. Maybe some green and hair on top. Okay, let's do this. No. Let me take a piece and let's give some color. Let me do this because it's a little bit too wide. So I'm gonna take a piece out of here because I don't want to cover my washi tape. At least not all. We can put this one here, the lovely baby here, and we're gonna find a tag or label to put it there. No. I think I just saw a couple of them, or we can use, always we can use these ones. And let's see, let's add this one here. And like this, it says, "Be your beautiful self." Let me see if it's straight. It looks like. Now we're gonna do the other side. And let me take this one out. No, Claudia, come on. I'm telling you, this is so good that they will not take. No, it will take out. It's just Claudia cannot do it. Okay. So now we can put this little guy, and for that we are going to use something to put it here so it looks like he's standing there. I don't know if we have anything that look like a wall. These are recipes. No. Flowers map. Oh, he can be standing on top of a map, let's say. Let's see. Yep. Let's give some color here. I think I filled the bottle too much and it keeps spelling out and it drives me a little bit crazy. And now my little guy. Is going to be standing there. So here, more than anything, is important that his hand is over there. They look so cute. And for him, we're gonna use this one that says, "Don't forget to fly." Okay. So here we have 1 and 2. It's very easy to make. And let's put this one here for now. Now, we are gonna make let's make this one. So for this one, I use Velcro and I cut it in half so it will close my envelope. And what I did is I have a piece of paper 6 by 6. I cut it in half, and this is one, this one is the other one. And I took a piece of paper that more or less is part of the collection, so it goes well with this one. And what we need is the back for the clip. And the back for the clip, I think, let me see. Oh, we can use this one. So, in order to add a clip anywhere, this is the only thing that you need. You can make anything, and if you have this piece, it will make you up. It will hide your paper clip because this one is going to be here. You see, this is the back. Okay, so let's make first, let's close the envelope. One, and 2. So let's do it like this and like this. I hope I wasn't out of camera, but I just put glue only at the bottom so we can keep, my scissor was funny here, and okay, so we can keep the envelope open. Okay, and I forgot something. Really, Claudia? You forget something? But it's very easy to fix, so I'm not going going to stress about it. And now we're going to go around a little bit. Okay, let's do this here. A little bit of color. And now we are going to attach this one here. The longest. And because I didn't cut this one the same size, it will be nice if it's the same size, because that way you don't have to fight to see what is the center. But nothing happened, don't worry. We are doing craft to have fun, so we don't want to stress about it. Okay, now we're gonna glue this part. And I think, yes, I have it. I'm gonna use some of this to put it in. Now we are gonna glue this to the back of the envelope. And like always, let's put this one in so we don't glue something that we don't want to glue. And here we go. We go to the top as best as we can. And for this one, I like to put a couple clips because it's a little bit thick. So let me see if I can find something to cover it. Let me put one here and one here. We're gonna get some of this, but don't worry because this is going to get glued very fast. This is just Claudia's stuff. So by the time we finish with the other one, that one is gonna be ready to decorate. Now we're gonna make this one. Isn't this one cute? Look at that. So you have part to decorate, to write, back and front. And I have some here, and I was thinking, I know Valentine is gone, but I think I want to do one for Valentine. So let's start with this one. And what I like from here is, as you can see, heart goes up and down, so no problem. It's the only thing that you have to see if it's bother you is if the paper is directional, because if it bothers you and you put that directional paper and it comes upside down, you are not gonna be happy. And I want you to have fun. I believe the craft is to have fun, to distress and enjoy what we do. So now we fold it in half one way and in half the other way. We have 1, 2, 3, and 4 parts. And we're gonna cut in one of the cut through the center. And this one, we're gonna cut it a little bit, just to make sure that when we put it down, will not be fighting against the other side. You see, almost nothing. And so we have 1, 2, and 3. Now to make the back, this collection came with tag, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna use this one to make the flip toward the clip. And let me get oops. And this is 6 by 6, so that should be 3. I'm gonna make it a little bit smaller. We're gonna fold, and it doesn't matter. Oh, let me tell you why we want to fold it a little bit short here, because it's gonna be easy for you if it's short. It's gonna be easy for you just to pull and get in. Then if it's the same, trying to, I don't know how to explain, but trying to separate one side to the other to put the paper in. And so here we are, and I'm going to fold this one just right here. So I can have my Love is Sweet. I like the tag. And here are my clips. I was like, really, Claudia? Yeah, really. Okay, let's make the notch. You can use any size of clips. I like to use the big ones. Maybe because I'm big. And but before we attach anything, let's give some color on the side here, on the side. And you can do this with any kind of paper. It doesn't need to be like this one that is maybe too busy. Because remember, you can always put extra paper to decorate. So now we're gonna glue this. Okay, we try to put it in the right spot. Remember, the art glitter glue is, I just love it because Claudia always put extra glue whenever do a project, and I have tried a lot of glues, and this one is the only one that when dry you cannot see it. So if something happened, it's not the end of the world, you know. But others, they show the glue on your project, and that's not nice. And so let's get this one. It's okay. Let's glue this one here. And even though the glue dry very quickly or stuck very quickly, you always have a couple of seconds. If you glue something in the wrong place, you can just speed it up very fast and fix it. But it's the only downside, but I really like the glue, so I'm trying to put the glue in the right spot so I don't have to move it too much. And let's put something here to protect, so I can put my clips, because what happened with those clips, I love them, but sometimes they leave the mark on the paper, and to me it's very frustrating because I don't like how they look. So we are ready to work with this one. You see? Boom. So this one is done. You see, they come out so easy, and it's glued. So we just need to add a tag. I thought I saw a tag here. Let's get this one, these two. And I print this one in cardstock, which I'm trying to, every time I print something that it needs a little bit of strength, I try to use cardstock. But sometimes I'm so excited printing that I forgot, and I print even tags with paper, so you have to back them up with something else. But in this case, I think I did it right, so I didn't need to. I will not need to. let's put maybe we can add a piece on the bottom. What do you think? It will be too much? I just don't want to make it exactly like the other one, so ooh, those scissors now. Those scissors are going to go out. So, oops. Okay. And I never remember what's the right side, but that's okay. And as you can see, I use the same glue almost for everything, and I think it worked very well. And I just saw this one and I thought like, I'm gonna add this one here. So let's see. I should not do this on camera just in case it doesn't come out well, but let me see. I don't want to have the roll on my hand. You know, the base is to make the paper clip, but you can decorate it the way that you want. And I bet you have better ways to decorate than me. But those are my ideas, so I'm just sharing with you. I could put this one here. Or I can put it here. And put my Velcro here, but I need something else here. Let's see, what do we have here? This is all. Maybe I can use one of those birds, because there are flowers, and you know, with flowers there are birds all over the place singing and being happy. So I can put this one like this, and I will add the Velcro in the back, so this will be the way to open it. I think I like that. Let's give some color because we want to see it. Okay, so I think I'm going to put the birds here, this one here, okay, so like this. So let's do, oh no, not down here, because this one is not going to get glue. It's here. Here. Okay. Now I'm gonna close this. Let's see how far I can go. I can put it, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm out of camera, you know. Is okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put some glue here just to make sure. And I'm going to add my tag. And before I do anything else, I'm going to make the tag for the inside here. And I think this one will be okay here. Don't forget, you can do this in any size, okay? You don't need to have any kind of special measurement to do the project in any size. The only thing you have to make sure is if you're gonna go smaller, that you have the small clip that I think I have it here. I have this one, but this is the one that I have been using. So if you go smaller, this one is gonna be huge. So, and actually there are some smaller that I think they are from Tim Holtz, but they are so cute that I will not hide them. But that is up to you. This is my Velcro. I bought it a long time ago, and what I did was I cut it in half. So I have the two halves that I need to put it in one side and in the other side. And let's see, I think I'm going to put it this way. Oops, okay. That way. Okay, now we're gonna take out the excess here. One side and the other side. And what we can put here? I didn't put anything here, but we're gonna put something because it's not fair. What it says here, here says create and here says Venezia. Huh. So let me see, what can I put here? What do I have? Oh, it's so cute, look at that. No. No, I don't like it, and I don't like the bee. So, no, you're not coming here. Okay, for this one, I just gonna add the tag. This is Dream. Yeah. Okay, so this is one, and here, let me see, I can do I have, no, let's do this. I'm gonna use a little piece of this, and gonna try to put it in the middle as much as I can. And so those are the tags that I use for this one, but because they were so big, I just cut the name. And because it says Venezia, we're gonna use the other one that says Milan. Let me see if this, okay. Remember, you have to be creative. And there are no rules. And I have seen so many of those paperclip alter that is like, oh my goodness. So we have 1 and 2 done. We're gonna take this one out. We're gonna finish, oops, this one. And look at that. Isn't that cute? Love is sweet. So we can, you and me, what do you think? Or just love? I think just love, because I don't know who's gonna have it. And okay, I'm gonna add a piece in the back. How big? This is too big, so let's do this. Oh, wait, because Claudia is not good cutting straight, so let's give this size here. Okay, and let's backen this one up a little bit. I know what I didn't do it, but I'm gonna do it right now. And I wanna leave a little bit extra. No, I'm not sure about this. So I'm gonna put it here. And let's put something there. Like what, Claudia? Like what? I got this one long time ago on Temu. And oh, maybe this one is cute. It's supposed. So I can put this one here and this one here, just like that. I'm gonna put it crooked. I cannot believe it. But as you can see, I always put my stuff straight because crooked drive me crazy. But I just want to have fun, so I don't get. So look at this. Isn't this cute? And you can cover these, the inside, just with a paper. You can use, let me see if I have some. You can use this kind of paper. You can use just plain Come on, Claudia, I know you have it. I know you have it. Here it is. Oh, this is not that. I'm sorry. I'm fighting with my stuff here. Okay. This is just dye paper. And so let's use this one that is very neutral. And let's see. We're gonna have, I'm gonna do a 2 3/4. And I'm gonna tell you why. I have to take this first part out because it's too, let's see, I don't know if I can have 2. I don't think so because I took away that part. Oh, that's okay. So let's do another 2. And I'm doing 2 1/4 because I don't want to cover the whole back of the paper. I think it's cute. Okay. Let's take this out. We don't need it anymore. So we can have a journaling part. And I'm using this one because it's very thin. You don't want to get it too thick that when you fold it, it's still open because there is too much bulky inside. So one and two. And now we are gonna make the other one. And let me get the paper here. I think this is the one. Oops. This is not the one. Here. Okay. So now we're gonna make this one with the 3 pocket, and it's a paper clip. So this one is the same. This one is 12. Okay, and I folded on 4.5, and I'm gonna fold it again because this is going to be the closure, and we want it straight, Claudia, straight. Okay, and we can cut just a little bit to give some angle. That way when we put it inside to close, you see it was just a little bit. So let's color this. Well, thank you for keeping me company. You know, crafts should be fun, and we should be crafting with friends. So it will be nice if we can get together to craft. But this is the closest that I can get. So it's 1, 2, and 3. And this one measure 4 1/8 by 5. And what we are gonna do, we're gonna fold 3 of them. It doesn't matter how you want to fold it. The only thing is the 3 of them has to be exactly the same size. So let me see, has to be the same size, and they need to be fit inside, inside our, yep, one. And these are book pages. I just cut it in half. I took the border, you know, when you rip it, that is all crinkly. That is good for something, but not for this. And so let's make sure the three of them are the same size, and it look like we're gonna close them. You really don't need to close the bottom because they're gonna be inside, but so what I mean is there is no way that anything that you put inside is gonna fall off, but it costs you nothing to do it, and will be better just in case. And you see they are open. Let's do the last one. Oh, okay. So we have 1, 2, and 3. The three of them are open. And now we're gonna do, oops, 1 and 2, and put it together. And 1 and 2. Let's give some color here. So now we put in this one in and glue it. And so how are we gonna glue it? We're gonna glue it the same way. You see the pockets are not totally glued, as you can see here. So we're gonna glue 1 and 2 here too. And we need to make sure that we are put it in the center. And it look like when we're doing 1 and 2. Now we need the band here. I'm gonna put this here so it's gonna dry. And let's see what paper I can use to don't know if I want to use the same one because I may can use this one. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can use. I'm gonna use that one, but this one is too thick. So. And I need, let's see, 1 and 2. Perfect. Okay. Gonna cut a piece here and a piece here. I'm gonna give some color. And so this one, we're gonna put it here. And we're gonna put it inside. So 1. You're gonna try to put it straight and go for the other side. 1 and 2. And this one is almost ready. We just need to do the back. And to do the back, we have the same paper somewhere. Here. Okay. And, oh, I didn't say, this is 2 1/4, okay? It's 12 by 2 1/4. So I need, I'm gonna cut this one here. So now I'm going to cut 4 and a little bit 2 1/4 here. And we need the backup. And the backup is, what is my card stuck here? And I have it. I have been using it. Okay, here it is. Let's see. You see? So we need this one. Oh. Just like this. We're gonna straight it here because obviously I didn't cut it straight. We're gonna leave a piece, an extra piece. We're gonna cut a notch. We're gonna add a paper clip here. Okay, and we're gonna add this one here. can see I didn't cut it straight. Now it is straight. Let's give some color. We're gonna glue this part first. Remember, we want to get very close to the borders because that will help us not to start to peel it out. You know, if you don't put enough glue and it's open a little corner, or you will be miserable with this thing. Okay, we're gonna fold it. We're gonna cover this one first because we want to fold it in. And we're going to attach this one. Let me get this here. Remember, we put this one in because we don't want to take the risk of stocking the thing close. So and now we're gonna glue it here. And we're gonna put one and two just to hold it a little bit. Meanwhile, we're gonna find the labels to put on. So what we want to do with this one, because we can use labels like this one, or let me see if I have anything different here. I should, but you know, when you're looking for, you don't find it, and if you find it, they are huge. I have some here. They're color. Not green, you don't want a green. We have pink. Oh, so we can use this one. And this is another digital from Etsy. So let's say we're going to use those two. This is one gorgeous and one blossom, because there are a lot of flowers there. Out the way. A little piece here, and we're gonna add some glue. Okay. So color. Okay, this one is more than ready. Out of here. And so we can put gorgeous up front. And blossom at the back. One. Two. Okay, I think we are done. Let's take this stuff out so you can see what we have done today. I really appreciate your company. Inspire me to do more. And so remember, you can make this in any side. Oops, hello Claudia. In any side. You don't need to go by mine, but here they are. And I hope you like it and you enjoy it. I have a couple more to make with you, but I think that today we have enough. We have this handsome kid here. So here they are. Thank you for keeping company. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to leave a comment if you make it. I have a hashtag to share, or you can go directly to my Facebook page and share it there. Okay? Thank you very much. I wish you a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.